Hi, Barry Oglesby here from Kyuzo Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts. I'm going to answer one of the questions that we get quite a lot today. It's about whether Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts are just for tough guys or for tough people. The short answer is no. To demonstrate that, I'm going to give you an example from another aspect of my job, which is coaching young men and young women in secondary schools. So I'm lucky enough to be able to coach a couple of hundred of them every year, and none of them have ever experienced jiu-jitsu before, and they all start from scratch. So we get guys into those classes who are for want of a better term, the high school athlete, the football star, or the soccer star, the rugby star, and they come in alongside the guys who have never done sports or almost done no sport in their entire life, or have taken a long break from sport. They're all around the same age and they're all starting from zero in jiu-jitsu. And there's a natural assumption that the more athletic guy is going to be better. And that can sometimes be the case. However, what I do notice, and what I notice more than that, is that the, inverted commas here, geekier guy tends to learn faster and become more skillful at a faster rate. The greatest thing about jiu-jitsu training is that it is part cerebral. So it is a very technical sport, which means you need to use your brain as much as your body. And that means that the less athletic guy actually has a tendency to improve at a faster rate than the athletic guy. It's not always the case. Of course, there are plenty of people out there with tremendous athletes, but also have that great sort of studious way about them where they can learn quickly too. But it is the case in a lot of the time, in a lot of the cases. So the short answer is, just for tough guys or just for the athletic? Absolutely not. In fact, sometimes it's the opposite. What I also find is that when people come in here and they're afraid of their fitness, they're afraid that they're not fit enough, they're not afraid that they're not strong enough, that strength comes very quickly to them. And it comes in a number of ways. First of all, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu makes you very strong and makes you very fit. It's just the way it is. I've never met somebody who got to purple or brown or black belt who wasn't also a very strong guy, despite having sometimes never lifted a weight in their life. It also gets you very fit and very flexible. However, it's not a prerequisite, so it's not something where you need to be X or Y before you start. So hopefully that answers one of the very common questions. We have beginner courses starting very soon. We've one coming up January 2019. There's a form right below this video. Just fill it in and we'll come back to you with any information. And don't forget to email or contact us if you have any other questions about whether you want to train or somebody maybe you know who might want to come in and start in our club as well. We've got a tremendously friendly atmosphere here. We've got beginners starting all of the time, and we pride ourselves on being for absolute beginners. So hopefully you can join us soon. We'll see you in 2019. Okay, thanks for watching.